Hey guys, let's check out this Old School International. That's nice. Look at the door panel, how durable it is. Seats are as comfortable it looks like. Wow. 532,000 miles, and that's that might be 1,532,000 miles for all we know. Oh wow, look at that. CB radio. They have a socket just for the CB radio. And then there's the climate control. There's the gear shifter. Then this is the switch between the high and the low. Wow, that is cool. All these old school switches.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Just a good old boy, wouldn't change if they could. Fighting the system like a true modern day Robin Hood. I am a shotgun rider for the San Jacinto line. The desert is my brother, my skin is cracked and dry. I was riding on the cold coast and everything was fine till we took a shorter road to save some time. Bandits only fired once, they shot me in the chest. They may have wounded me, but they'll never get the best of better men. 'Cause I'll ride again. I am a river gambler, I make a living dealing cards. My clothes are smooth and honest, my heart is cold and hard. I was shuffling for some Delta boys on a boat for New Orleans. I was the greatest shark they'd ever seen. But the captain bumped a sandbar and an ace fell from my sleeve. They threw me overboard as I swore I didn't cheat. But I could swing, and I'll ride again.
All right. So I'm up here in Wyoming, helping out with his house. Needs a little bit of help, and it's an elderly gentleman living here. He has no insulation in this house. So what I'm going to do right now is I put these little white vents in, so there's little holes in the rafters, as you can see. When I put insulation in, it's all going to be filled. So anyways, like I was saying, these little white things prevent the insulation from blocking the thing, and it makes it so that we can get air circulation in here. Oh shoot. So here's the after and the before area. Alright, and here's the big after. Plenty of insulation all the way through. It comes up to my knee. It comes up to my knee in most places, so this house should be much more roasty toasty than it was. And there goes Union Pacific. Alright guys, I know this one's a little more rushed. We've been super busy, but I decided to film this because this is been my first chance coming back to Wyoming since I've been home for my mission. I've been home for my mission now for a year and 3 months, going on 4 pretty quick here. This isn't even the part of my mission, but close enough. It's Wyoming. I had the opportunity to come up and help this older gentleman. He just bought this house and he ended up loaning quite a sum of money to another church, to some church back in California, and they never paid him back, so he got screwed over. So I bought this house that had no insulation, floors weren't finished, it didn't have a good heater, and he's been going through a 5-gallon propane tank every day. So one of our family friends, she knew the guy, so she asked us to come up and help. So we're like, yeah, I'll gladly come up. I was glad to go to Wyoming. So today, as you can see, I was helping with the attic. What Brigham did, he came up to, is they put some 2x4s on the ceiling and then put some insulation in between those 2x4s. And yeah, we were supposed to install some laminate flooring, but that didn't go as planned. But yeah, we'll probably be coming back again. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, the Lumina is back. They switched it out with the Durango in California. Yeah, it's just good to be here. Wyoming is such a beautiful state. I love it here. And then such cool things, especially seeing those cows earlier. That cattle drive. So yeah, awesome being back here. Another thing I would like to add is I am planning a trip. It's probably going to be around episode 22 or 23 of this season. I'm going to go through and tour my mission. I'm going to tour Colorado. I'm going to tour Wyoming. I'm going to go through my mission. So yeah, we'll see what characters will be taken. I think I'm going to be taking Hiram, and Elder Lyman will join the trip. The reason why I'm not going right now is because of this. Step over here. We have a foot of snow on the ground, and my car is not even here. I could have brought it. Probably will next time I come up to this part of Wyoming, which could be a few weeks. I don't want to drive I-80 in this time of year, because this time of year I-80 is the most atrocious. See how well this GMC does getting out. Ooh, oh, not bad. Yeah. Oh, not bad. How many inches of snow would you say that is, Brig, that he's pulling out of? No idea. Seems like quite a bit, though. It's obviously up to his axle. Picture that. Hey, I haven't hooked up a trailer since I was in Wyoming either. Huh. That's funny. Getting a picture, Brigham?
Yeah.
This is for the vlog. So what do you think of Wyoming?
Love it out here. Wide open space. I mean, this may be a slight neighborhood area, but in the areas we were driving through earlier, you can't see the neighbors for a mile or two.
This isn't even considered a town. It's more like a village, really, because it's under 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Because according to Wikipedia, there's a little document, anything less than 1,000 is a village, and I kind of share that opinion. Just remember, Wikipedia is full of opinions. Alrighty guys, as you could probably tell, this video was filmed way back in February. Now it's like, we're like 3/4 of the way through October. It's enough time for the weather to get warm, and then as what happened yesterday, the weather took an absolute dump. But yeah, the reason why I'm putting this episode up now is when we first filmed this episode, we never completed it. It was never finished being filmed, because we never went back up there again after that. Which they still need to. I can't anymore at this point because they plan to go up on a Saturday, so it'll probably just be Brigham and my dad with that family friend. Unfortunately, I now work on Saturdays. I kind of like working on Saturdays. It's nice having Monday off when nobody else does. No traffic, in other words. But with that, the reason why I'm posting it now is because once again, I'm running low on episodes and I'm trying to keep it going. I'm trying to keep it going once a week. Because I do believe in quality, not quantity, but at the same time, I gotta keep things consistent, keep that once a week going, because it really hurts when I don't. Because, as you guys saw what happened in the last episode, my trip got canceled because Ryder decided to overheat. That was a good 2 months ago now, back in September. Yeah, way back in September. But yeah, hopefully we get these episodes going again, because now I have like a good 7 more episodes to film, so we'll see how that goes. I do have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I have like 4, I have 3 that I could execute and complete. But yeah, and I still have to fill some there and some in between. Hopefully I get some ideas though. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like and subscribe. Take care and have a nice night.
You